and welcome back to another episode of Hypercraft, episode 45, I think. And I'm pretty excited for this episode. I have no idea what I'm going to be doing, but that's what is exciting. I just kind of jump into whatever the hell I feel like at the time. And today we are over at the spawn shops and something has appeared. I don't know whether or not I mentioned this in an episode, but I had planned on building a birthday cake sign board thing. Not quite sure what I was going to build exactly, but something where people could write their birthdays down. And this appeared like yesterday or something, I'm not even quite sure. But Late Night Tick built a birthday house. I can't remember what he wrote on the sign, but yeah, birthday house. So everyone puts their birthdays up on the wall. So we've got Late Night Tick, we've got mine, which is coming up very, very soon, in like under a week or time, or I don't even know what day it is today. So yeah, and we had that dude Chaos's birthday as well. So I'm sure that this board is going to be filling up sometime soon, which is quite nice. Means that we can all kind of give each other gifts or pranks or whatever the hell we want to do on someone's birthday, which is quite nice. Which is quite handy. That's why Woolly Creeper's kind of prank birthday gift thing was a little bit late, since Scope only told me it was his birthday on the day, so it didn't really give me much time to plan. So anyway, today we are probably going to head back to my base, maybe go to my nether hub thing that I'm building, that I was building in the last episode, but I'm not quite sure. We are going to head over there and we'll see what we'll be doing. Okay, so I've just come over to the kind of games area place at spawn. It's just over here, that's the town hall over there. And I've stumbled across this. I'm not sure what I'm not supposed to record. Am I not supposed to record this? It does say do not record, so maybe I shouldn't be recording these signs. Oh no, spoilers, spoilers, do not look at this. I'm not quite sure what it is or whose it is, so I'm probably going to stop recording now. You guys have probably already seen this, I think. And probably that over there, I hope, as well. And if not, I'll probably block it off in the video. Haha, and you won't see it. So today we are actually going to head to the nether, because I want to show you guys what I've been up to. I'm going to head over to this portal over here, since this is my favourite one. I do love it. I think it looks awesome. I was going to put some half slabs there, which I didn't get around to doing. Not quite keen on them, actually, to be honest. Oh, this pick is also pretty powerful, so I end up getting rid of that nether rack that's there as well. But anyway, we are going to head for this portal and take a look at what I've been doing, because I am super excited about this project that I'm doing in the nether, because it's starting to look really cool. I quite like it. Someone did come up with the idea, I can't remember the name, I apologise, but that I should turn these portals around so they're all kind of facing inwards, which is quite a nice idea. Not sure if I want to do it, because it seems a little bit like, you know, you're going to be coming from this way and then you can kind of see all four portals really from this angle, whereas if they're facing that way you're only going to see the side of them. But anyway, I have literally done so much work in here. I haven't done the ceiling as of yet. I'm going to do that this episode, but I'm really liking how it's looking. I've done this simple little pattern thing. I kind of like to do that quite a lot in my base, actually, thinking about it. But it just finishes it off nicely, because without that it kind of didn't look like there was really much going on. But I'm really happy with how it's looking. I've added these kind of garden areas. I'm not quite sure what to think of them. They're random, but they're pretty cool. So I'm going to keep them there. And we've obviously got the chains are now done. I've added some black glass over them, because then it's not so in your face. Because if you look at the white or the clear glass here, I should say, which I have changed the texture of. I haven't got around to changing the colour glass yet. I may leave it like it is, because it looks quite nice. But this is kind of quite in your face, especially in the nether when you're using a lot of dark colours. So the black glass gives it enough so you can see through it and see the massive lava lake below, but without being too crazy. I haven't actually done this over here yet. This is something, again, I may work on this episode or maybe leave to another episode. But this corridor along here, which is going to lead to this portal all the way down here, as I've mentioned before. And yeah, so there's that to do, the ceiling to do in here. I don't know whether or not I want to do anything in the ceiling with here, but I may leave it like it is. And that's pretty much it for the nether. I won't start on anything down below as of yet. I did get rid of the platform that I'd started to build down here, because I don't know what I was thinking, to be honest with you. Ooh, hey dude, how you doing? I had a platform here that reached over to this. That's where the second ladder will be. That kind of leads down to a lava lake, so good thing that's blocked off for now, because I don't want to be falling down there. But this is what it looks like from underneath. It doesn't look like much. I may make more of a feature of this and have a kind of second layer to it. But it was also, if you go in here, you will actually see the bottom half of the chains on the other side, which is pretty cool. But anyway, I'm going to get on with some stuff and things, and yeah, I'll catch you guys in a little bit. Okay, so since the last clip I have done quite a little bit to the nether again, and I finished up the ceiling here, which looks pretty snazzy, and then we have the kind of design down there, which I'm not 100% sure on as of yet. It looks a little bit naff. I might just get rid of it completely or just make it look like the walls here and here. And yeah, I did that. And then if I, oh, in the middle I've got a crafting table, which I'm not sure about. I wanted to put a crafting table somewhere so I could use it without it kind of being clustering up the place a little bit. But yeah, I've put it up there for now. If anyone has a better idea, then that might be nice to know. And then I've finished this corridor down here. Now a lot of people probably wouldn't have guessed the design that I would go for down here. I just kind of put a square, and then I you know, I just decided to do this, and then I don't know, it's kind of a little bit of a weird design idea, I don't know, I came up with, and I think it works quite well. It looks really nice from up here. Looking down, you kind of see just the squares going all the way down, and then obviously this portal was kind of level with that. But it's quite nice to kind of change the levels up a little bit. Not a lot of people do that with their builds very often, so changing levels up is quite nice. So I come down here, and then this one links up to my village, so that's pretty snazzy. And then we've obviously got the black glass all the way along here again to keep it just nice and open, so that we're not, you know, enclosed in this tight space, you know. I like to kind of keep it open. And then if we go down here, we've got this little just, you know, basic stair way and doorway there out to here, where there are lots of glass usually, which is a little bit of a pain. But if I go over here, there was one here just now, and I'm pretty sure I heard one, but he may have disappeared. Oh, and I actually forgot that I had a nether fortress so close to my base, which is a little bit of a pain, because I could have gone and gathered some of that nether brick up instead of smelting this stuff all the time, which just takes forever. But this is quite nice, this little staircase here just makes it a hell of a lot easier, because sometimes it's dark here and I can't see what I'm doing, so you know, it's hard to try and jump up and then gas shooting you and stuff. So it makes it a hell of a lot easier, and this is just quite, you know, quite a simple design, but I think it's pretty effective. Okay, so I've literally just been down here in my spider farm, and I've been trying to work out what I want to do with it. So I've been digging it out and deciding what to do. Since I put this nether portal here, I might as well do something with the room and actually build a kind of string collector, which might be quite nice, because then I can maybe do some bow enchants, because bows, I really don't have that many bows. This one's quite good, but again, you know, it's really low on durability. I don't really use them that often, but it might be quite nice to, you know, be able to have them on me. Yeah, I don't have a skeleton farm, but again, you know, they're all broken and stuff, so I don't know, I like to have options. And also, if I run out of wool, because I don't actually have a sheep farm at the moment, I can actually make wool out of string, so that's quite nice. But the main reason I started recording was because I have this fella. You can see his feet over there. I have no idea where he came from. Like, where did you come from, dude? I don't even know. I actually, seriously, have no clue at all, because I've just been down here the whole time. I haven't let him really spawn up there and then drop down, so I don't know where he's really come from. I don't think he can actually spawn on this workbench here. That's kind of a place he could spawn. He could spawn over here, but there are torches. I have no clue. I actually don't know. It could be up here, actually, thinking about it. I think it's pretty lit up there, but there may be a few spots, maybe. Yeah, maybe that wasn't bright enough. But anyway, yeah, so I really need to sort out this roof, because it's just driving me crazy. It's ridiculous. But I'm pretty much going to get on with this, and probably catch you guys in a bit. Also, actually, while I'm recording, I might as well say that this is kind of weird, because originally it was open like that, so that it was a diagonal opening, but because of the placement of the spawner, it's kind of in an odd place, so it doesn't really help me out. So I've had to kind of change this up a little bit, so there's a bit of a wall there you can't quite see, but I think once this is done, it's going to look pretty good. Oh look, we have another fella. Brilliant. This guy, he's got a slime ball, which is nice. That probably means he has actually spawned up top and dropped down, funnily enough, because I know that the slime spawn in here, he wouldn't have got them anywhere else, which is a bit weird. Although I am quite close to the slime farm, which is very strange. But oh, I've just realised I need to change my pick before that one dies. That's not great, so I'll put that one in the chest. And yeah, as you can see, I've planned it out pretty much what I'm going to be doing. I'm obviously going to have the spawner here. I haven't quite chosen one yet, so maybe if you know of one that's really, really good and just quite simple and just, you know, I don't really know if I want to do it for XP. That might be quite a nice idea, actually, thinking about it, because my skeleton farm over wherever it is over there, I think it's just below here, actually, is for items only. So yeah, it might be quite nice to get some XP going around in here. And I know that Albanakers has quite a nice one, so maybe next episode I'll pop over there and check out that. But I've actually run out of time for this episode, which means it'll probably be just under 10 minutes, which kind of sucks, I realise. But I kind of want to keep to a schedule, and I know that if I don't, you guys are going to be like going crazy and stuff, and yeah, that might be quite bad. So we're probably going to end it here, and yeah, let me know what you think of my Nether hub. That's the kind of thing that I've completed this episode, and yeah, I'll catch you guys next time. See ya.